Hey everyone, it's Jester, and I didn't want to make this video, but I just have to. So basically, you might be thinking, seeing the title, the thumbnail, and you might be thinking, I'm just joining on the bandwagon of whipping on Rec Room and stuff, but I'm going to say some things I don't think have been said before or aren't being said a lot. And I just felt the need to make the video. Okay. So just I'm gonna come out and start saying I'm kinda quitting Rec Room. Now, not fully quitting, like there will still be some Rec Room videos, like in the up and coming JC podcast episode 2. That is coming soon, and I think you should watch it. But there's no reason to play the game. There's just no reason. And it's just there's so many problems with the game and with the community. While the game has a great community and the people playing are just true fans at this point, there's a lot of people playing that maybe shouldn't. Now, what I'm saying is, if you look at the hot tab, it's almost all build your own games, and that's terrible for the game, and it's not bringing in money. And Rec Room's biggest problem right now is money. The game's not making money, and that's bad because one, if the game doesn't make money, no updates will come to the game. And this game runs on servers. And if you don't know what happens when server games run out of money, when their studio runs out of money, the servers that they pay for, because they don't have the money, get shut down. And then we can't play it. You can't play the game anymore. And that's what happened to several games now. It's not a one-time thing. Like, it's happened to several games before. And I'm not saying that's going to happen to Rec Room. I don't know. A I haven't talked to anyone at Rec Room, but this is just from seeing this with other games, thinking this might happen to Rec Room because it does run on servers. Like, there's private servers, public servers. That's what I'm thinking. Now, I'm not confirming that, but it's what happened. And I'm not trying to join this bandwagon of people saying I'm leaving Rec Room for Animal Company because they aren't getting views. I'm just being honest here because there's no point of making videos for the game. Now, I'm a small channel, obviously. But when I made Rec Room videos, they were doing well. They would get way more views than they should have for the size of my channel. And that is one part reason to the Save Rec Room movement. Hashtag Save Rec Room was used a lot. And it was doing well. I mean, people were aware of it and it was working. And I know a lot of channels benefit from it. Me, Mr. Chicken, we both benefit from it. And it's not just us. Many people did. But some people thought it was hurting the game. And it very well could have. I'm not saying I know everything about the game and that it wasn't hurting people at all. But it very well could have. But it was more, what I've seen, it was more or less helping the game. It had people interested in the game. And that's when, around that time when the Save Rec Room movement was being used, guess what came out? Crescendo for Quest. And that brought way more interest in the game because, at least for my group, we were playing almost every day trying to beat Crescendo. And we have. At least I have from rank C to A. Those three sets are completed, and we've completed it multiple times, just haven't gotten S or S plus. Like, we have interest in the game, but the game doesn't want to interest us. And also, again, prices on Rec Room. Now, I haven't said this, but every YouTuber doing this has said it. Prices in Rec Room, they're horrible. Like, they're just terrible, and no one's paying money to the game, so the game's not making money to where the game could get shut down. They're letting off so much staff. They let off Marisa, one of the biggest Rec Room people in general. And it really sucks to see this game that so many people love It's just going down the hill, and I've had so many ideas for videos for Rec Room, but I don't see a point in making them at this point. And also one thing, I had to record the entirety of the Jester theme park due to the fact that the game could get shut down. Think it could get shut down, so I had to document my stuff, or it will be gone forever. And I don't want to see that, and because I put so much work into it, and since people aren't playing the games, people aren't joining the rooms that like small creators make, which allows them to lose motivation to make stuff, make them not want to make stuff, and there's no point, so they forget about it, and then if the game gets shut down, guess what? Never play. They'll never play it. And these small rooms, while they don't make Rec Room money, they don't make them any money. But it's at the same time, these people work really hard. At least for me, it's not even just me. I worked very hard on Just Theme Park. I put probably thousands of hours into that, and I'm not the best builder or anything, but I worked really hard on it. And while it didn't get the visits I wish it did, it still did good. And I'm very thankful that it did good for my size as a creator. But moving past that, because I want to keep this short, there's the basic stuff. Views are terrible. They're just terrible at this point, and that's one reason people are quitting, because they make money off of this. Well, I've never made money off of any of this. They're not making it. No one's making money, so their point, and then they move over to Animal Company, which makes them money. And while I don't think Animal Company is gonna last much longer, it's definitely a chance that people could take. And unfortunately, Save Rec Room, while it had a big impact on the Rec Room community and Rec Room YouTubers, it didn't work in the long run. Like it just didn't work. Now, there's several reasons why this could have happened and why it probably did happen, but I think some. No, I'm not gonna say any names here because I don't want to get into beef because I bet these people are truly great people. But anyways, people said that it was harming the community way more than it was saving it. While personally, I strongly disagree. It was helping way more, in my opinion. They just said that, and I feel like that could have turned people off of the whole movement, which then it ultimately failed. And I have now switched locations because my game just crashed. And that's my next reasoning. If I'm holding my phone with reasons, this is why this hand isn't moving. But my next reason is that the game often crashes and it has so many bugs. Like not a long time back, when the Save Rec Room movement was happening, you couldn't play Isle because halfway into the game, the bridge wouldn't work. And the cannon, or it was either the bridge or the cannons, it was most likely the cannons, they wouldn't work, so you couldn't continue on the quest. And then when you got to Ghostbeard, if you did, you couldn't beat them. You need the cannons to beat Ghostbeard. So it was, and that's just the bugs, and the game is just, there's so much stuff happening. And again, I don't want to make this video, and I'm not the best person at making these type of videos, and I'm trying to keep it short, but I'm just saying what I think needs, not what I think needs to be done, but what I think is true. And it's just, and again, not saying any names here, but some RecTubers, they're just completely in denial of the game failing and how they think, oh, maybe we could fix it. No, I'm sorry to say it, and I hate saying this, but we're not fixing it. The game's dead. It is 1000% dead. Now, is there players? Yes, lots of them. But they're all kids. And while the game is still fun, creators aren't creating, which means we have to play the same old games constantly again. Now, there have been some good games coming out lately, and there's some small games coming out lately that are really good, but you never hear about them because they're small and Rec Room doesn't promote them. So there's so many things going wrong in the game. And it's just, again, not saying names, but people are in denial, thinking that the game is dying, and and thinking that it's not dying. I mean, they're thinking it's not dying, and that we could save it. And I'm tired of hearing it. The game is dead, and it probably will never recover. That's just how it is. The game's dead. Okay. Now, little recommendation to Rec Room. I don't think they'll follow it because it's a big risk, but it's high risk for a high reward or high risk for no reward. But a quest, we've been waiting since 2018 for one. Is that right? 2018, I think, was when Crescendo came out. That's 7 years ago now. 7 years ago is when Crescendo came out. And we haven't had a quest, and I feel like a quest could bring so much people back. But then again, it's high risk, high reward, or high risk, no reward. And I can see why they wouldn't want to do that. But it could save the community at the same time. It could bring people back because they've been wanting a quest for so long. But the thing is, they would have to make sure it's good, because if it's not, then that's just it. And I feel like when they brought back Crescendo, there were lots of people playing it. Everyone was playing. Everyone I knew was playing Crescendo at the time. And then it's just all failed. And I think it's just stupid to believe that the game isn't failing, because it is. Like, there's no way you can deny it. And eventually they have to come to their terms, and some did, that it's failing. The game is failing. And now everyone's playing Animal Company, and that's just how it is. Some haven't come to terms like that, but even some that did say, okay, a while back I said the game isn't failing, and it's just the people saying it is. But now I think it's failing, but we still could save it. Like, that's what people are saying, and they're just wrong. Like, it was failing, and it's going to continue to fail. Like, I don't think we can save it at this point. It's too far gone. No one's playing. I mean, lots of people are, but not enough people are playing. And it's just, maybe I'll make another video on this, but right now, I'm just going to end it here because I don't want to take too much of your guys' time. Now, all I got to say here is that I'm not completely quitting Rec Room. Like I said at the beginning, I'm not completely quitting. I'm still going to make some videos, but I'm slowing down on it a lot. And I'm not making any more games probably forever. Maybe I do have a ride idea for the Jester theme park called Beautiful Bayou, and it's about a bayou exploration with a beaver similar to Old Woody for Old Woody's water park. But I might make it. I might not. Like, I just don't see a reason to. Like, maybe that would be my send off for Rec Room. That's what it probably will be. My probably last video for Rec Room will be experiencing Beautiful Bayou with my friends for the first and last time. And yeah, so probably slowing down on Rec Room. I wouldn't expect a lot more from me with Rec Room. There's going to be probably, like, in total, like 10 more videos in Rec Room, because they're just not performing well, and there's no point to make them. I had some success with Animal Company. Me and Mr. Chicken, we put out some shorts in Animal Company, in a compilation of the shorts and a guide to the lava map, like quick and easy way to get to the lava map. We put those out. Lava map video, 50 views. For me, that's really good. That's, like, better than my Rec Room content was doing a while back. Like, when I was doing pretty good views, I was getting like 30 to 40, and that one got 50. And then the shorts, I put out 2 Rec Room shorts that did good. A Queso's Hungry short and a SCP short. The SCP 1000, Queso's Hungry, I believe, got 300. I put it out, and within, I believe, 4 or 5 days, one of my Animal Company shorts gets 500 views. Mr. Chicken, he made one, got 500 views. He made another one, got 100 views. And I made one, got 70 views, and then the rest, it's just bringing in so many more views. And I don't want to do stuff for views. I want to do it because I enjoy it. But I still enjoy Rec Room, but not as much as I used to. And that's why I am kinda quitting Rec Room. And that is the end of my rant here. And I am sorry for maybe making you think that I was just joining this bandwagon or whatever, but I just gonna be honest at saying I wasn't. And I'm just being honest. And that's it. But I guess I'll let you know with some upcoming videos. So, JC Podcast Episode 2 will come out on Mr. Chicken's channel. Not too much. I wouldn't wait. I'd say probably in a few weeks. I'd say within the next few weeks it should come out then. Depends if we have the time. And some FNAF videos are coming out where I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2 and Sister Location VR, maybe some other ones. While Mr. Chicken and Winston's VR give commentary and like tell me what to do and talk during the videos, and I think that would be really interesting and really fun. So wait for those. Those are coming out. Those are probably the next videos that will come out for me. And just a bunch of other videos. Animal Company, definitely more of. Not because of the views, because it's a fun game. And just a lot of stuff. So definitely high quality videos because I think we're all trying to make better videos, especially Mr. Chicken. He was playing on a Quest 2 until now because he just got the HTC Vive. And some high quality videos are going to come out from him, definitely. So wait for that. It's going to be great. And yeah, that's just, I'll leave it out here. If I have anything else to say, maybe I'll make a part 2 to this rant or just make an announcement or anything, but or like put in another video or something. I don't care. I don't know, but that's just, I'm here to tell you that I'm just not fully quitting Rec Room, but really slowing down. And I hope you all have a great day. And keep playing Rec Room. Like, please play Rec Room. Because I love this game to death. This game has so many memories for me and my group, and so many memories for so many people. And then they might be gone. So, please play Rec Room. I'm gonna let you guys go. Have a great day. Hold on. See you next time.